good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever time of day this video finds you. It's your boy Jay here, and we're talking about builds that you should consider heading into Sunbreak. And today's weapon, the Longsword, baby, which is a weapon I don't really play all that much. I think I still have under like 10 hunts on my guild card. Let me check. Hold on. Let me just ruin my credibility up front. Where I'm at. Yep, under 10 hunts, 9 hunts. But hey, it is what it is. I can build for anything, so. And you guys voted for Longsword next, so Longsword is what we got. And yeah, so here we are in the Itachi hoodie, which you are being genjutsu right now into subscribing. Okay, you're being hold on, let me hit y'all with that genjutsu right quick. You're being genjutsu into subscribing to the channel. Genjutsu. Okay. Now that you subscribed and are excited to hear about the builds and are ready to comment down below and vote on the next weapon, let's get into it. Alright, let's hit stats, man. Let's hit stats and talk about it. So this build is one of my first builds, man. Like one of my first longsword builds. I just built it to actually help TJ grasp the longsword, because he was like, yo dad, I want to play longsword, and I was like, cool. I don't really play it, but I'm gonna learn it a little bit so I can teach you how to play it. So this was kind of the build that I came up with to kind of, you know, head into training with him and you know, really show him how the numbers go up and go down as you know, get the gauges and how to counter him, blah 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 blah. But so Chameleos Longsword, incredible sword, 220 attack, comes with blue sharpness off the rip, and look at those slots, a 2, a 1, and a 1, right, with 15% affinity. Excellent longsword. It just doesn't have the white sharpness, which is okay, right? We can help with the sharpness because, you know, we're heading into master rank where monsters are gonna have some tough hides, right? But this 220 attack should serve you through the first like 1 or 2 ranks of master rank, until you build yourself a new longsword with other master rank monster, be it Luna Garon or Garangolm or whatever, right? So cool. Yeah, that's the sword. Pretty good if you want to slam more skills in, because those slots are incredible. No other sword that we're going to talk about today has slots that are this good, right? But they all have better sharpness, so you win some, you lose some. And that's one of my favorite parts about this game, is that there's no like clear winner as far as like what to do, right? There's all this Libra scales. There's kind of a balance of what do you know, prefer. You prefer more skills? Do you prefer better sharpness? Do you prefer higher raw? Like, we're all gonna talk about that today. So Kaiser Crown, a staple in the building by now. I mean, critical eye, crit boost, on top of the 15% already. So I think with this you get up to, I think, 30% on everything, right? And then that 30% plus max Wex. I mean, I knew y'all saw the Valstrax braces. Plus max Wex, which I do have through the Angel Coil. I think I have it gemmed in the Angel Coil. The max Wex, you're going to be hitting 80% on weak points. Incredible, right? Barroth Mill here, another staple piece for me. I love this piece. Comes with defense boost 2. So, I mean, you're going to get that little defensive boost that you need. If you want to go up to 3, which is a good idea because it gives you a 5% bonus like I've talked about. So if you're going through master rank and you go through like the first rank and you're like, cool, I'm still going to use this set, and then you get to rank 2, you know, like there's going to be what, 8 star and then 9 star. If you get to 9 star and you find the monsters are hitting a bit hard, slam in a defense boost somewhere, right? And you'll be fine. Like, you'll get that 5% defense bonus. And I think that's going to be enough defense to carry you through that next rank if you really want to stretch the use of this armor set out. So yeah, Angel Coil here, another staple piece. I mean, it's just incredible. Let me go back. Incredible. I mean, a 2-1-1, right? Same slots as the Mirage. Comes with attack boost 2. I slammed in 2 speed sharpening, and then helped finish off the weakness exploit because I got the 2 from the Valstrax braces. And then the Golden Hakama here is an excellent pair with the Kaiser Crown because you get max crit boost. With the 80% affinity on weak points, you might as well squeeze all you can out of the crits that you're going to get. And then Latent Power is going to give you another 10%, right? So now you have 90% affinity sometimes when you're standing just chilling unbuffed, you know what I mean? So excellent, can't go wrong there. Throw in a flinch free here so that when I go hunt online I'm not bothered by other people. and a stun res, because stun res is never a bad skill, right? If you can nullify stun, why not? So yeah, and like you can, like I said, you can take out stun res and slam in defense if you find that the monsters are hitting hard on tier 2 of master rank. And then on my talisman, I kind of got a guard charm. Sorry, I've been spinning the wheel on the charm, so if you keep spinning, you're gonna get godliness eventually. Got 2 quick sheath and a protective polish with a 1 slot, so I slammed in stun res, like I said. And then up here, I didn't talk about what I slammed into the sword. I put in protective polish, a flinch free, and a stun res, right? So many places on this build you can slam in potentially defense or God, what are you barking at, dog? You can slam in a flinch free or a defense, or you know, whatever other 1 skill, free meal if you're finding that you're using a lot of potions. Oh my God, I don't know what are my IRL palamutes going on about? Girls, hey, can you calm down? Relax. I'm gonna edit this out, you know what I'm saying, anyway. But yeah, so that's the build. That's the build, man. That's a Chameleos build for you to consider. I don't even think I put a rampage skill on here. I mean, that's because they're all pretty good, right? If you need the defense, go for the defense boost. The sword already comes with 10 defense, so I think you get an extra 30 on top, so 40 defense boost. So excellent, right? Attack boost, you're gonna get even more attack. I think you go up to 228 attack. Excellent. And then Chameleos Soul is for you chaotic boys out there that just want to see the world burn. So every time you land a hit, you get a chance to be buffed with attack, defense, or heal. So, you know, if you like chaos, if you like going crazy, then yeah, that's an option for you. Okay, so before getting into the next build, I'm gonna let my dogs outside. Okay, so the next build we're gonna be talking about, and as usual, I turned off my my layered armor so you guys can really see like what's going on, what the build is actually. So I might be looking ugly as heck, I might be looking like that Ed and Eddie meme, but it's all good. It serves a purpose, right? So up next, we are gonna be talking about. Let me get a little stance on right quick. Ooh, there we go. Up next, we're gonna be talking about none other than the Naga Kuga Longsword. Okay, you knew the sword was gonna be here. Like I said, Naga Kuga is gonna show up in a lot of these videos because look at that affinity, 40% off the rip. It's crazy, right? Super easy to hit 100% affinity, which is, I mean, I know you see that Kaiser Crown down here, right? So 40% right here. Kaiser Crown gives you plus 15, so that puts us at 55% just walking around raw affinity, right? And of course, we got max Wex, right? We got max Wex. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me go through it like for real. I'm getting ahead of myself, man, because I'm hype. I'm excited. So, right. So comes with a 2 slot right here. And I think I threw crit boost on here to really take advantage and squeeze more damage out of those crits, because we're going to be hitting 100% crit with Wex. You know how it goes, right? On the Kaiser Crown, I threw in a stun resistance. Like I said, comes with crit eye 3, crit boost 1. Incredible. And then here we got an unusual chest piece. Okay, we got the USJ set chest piece, right, which is incredible for longsword. Okay. So let's go with comes with, let me look, why am I yeah, comes with weakness exploit, right? Like already just a raw weakness exploit point. Constitution 2, so you can like run around longer, but that's not why I picked it. I picked it because it has that Wex and the 2 slot. So I threw in another Wex on top of that. So now I got 2 Wex coming from just this piece right here. Incredible, right? So glad we got that piece in the game. Like I said, really easy to mix with. So then, because I got the 2 Wex from here, I don't have to use the usual Valstrax braces. So I opted for Rathalos braces because it comes with attack boost 2 and it has a 2 slot. So I threw in a protective polish to really protect that sliver of white that we have, right? Can't use handicraft here because it's already at max sharpness, but we got that sliver of white. We're going to be using protective polish to keep it on as long as possible through our master rank hunts. And then of course, Anjanath coil, it's a staple, right? Look at all these skills I squeezed out of the Anjanath coil. Comes with attack boost 2, gemmed in protective polish, gemmed in speed sharpening and stun res. You know what I mean? Speed sharpening plus protective polish, unbeatable, unbreakable combo. You pass the whetstone once, yeet, and you're sharp for the next 90 seconds and then some, because you do also have white sharpness on top. So yeah, and then when you drop to blue, blue is not the end of the world, but you know, by the time you run out of blue, the monster's like moved around, or you've had a decent amount of time to find a place to sharpen, because sharpening is so quick. It's just one pass, you'll keep 90, you'll keep white sharpness up the whole time, right? And then the next and last piece, we're talking about the Azure Age shoes, right? This is the USJ set shoes. Comes with, oh my god, 2 levels of quick sheath, okay? And focus, right? So you're gonna get those gauges up quicker, right? So you'll be able to do your spirit combos easier because the gauge fills up faster, right? And then it comes with a 2 and a 1, so I threw in protective polish to get to max, and speed sharpening all the way up. So yeah, quick sheath 2, I mean, look at this, quick sheath 2 right here, and then of course my my charm. It's a pretty good charm, I'd say, but I got 1 level of quick sheath, 1 level of Wex through here, and then with a 1 slot I threw in that speed sharpening to really round it out. So this is how we got max Wex through these 2 pieces, right? Because this has 2 Wex, that's 1 Wex, and then this is 2 quick sheath, this is 1 quick sheath, and then max speed sharpening through the various 1 slots I have spread out through the set. And I think I only end up having 2 crit boost, yeah, which is not the end of the world. I mean, you could sub out the pants for the Rajang pants to get the max crit boost, and then you know, use the 2 slot on the sword to get, I don't know, Wex or something like that. I mean, there's many different ways you could do it, but here's just something I threw together. You know, max Wex, max protective polish, max quick sheath, which is a must on Longsword, okay? That sheath, that's how you unlock that counter. Gotta have quick sheath 3. It's not up for discussion. Have quick sheath 3. Got max speed sharp, level 2 crit boost, because, well, you want to squeeze out more damage out of the 100% crit on weak points, right? So, you know, there's that. Constitution 2 comes with the chest. Didn't really focus on it. Got 2 points of stun res, and I have focus, which comes with the legs, right? And then of course 4 attack boosts for the 5% attack bonus on top, right? Whenever you get attack boost, you want to go for 4 or higher, right? I mean, max attack boost in this game is really freaking good, but the difference between level 3 and level 4 is pretty big, because a 5% bonus when you've got, you know, what is it, 180 plus damn near 200 attack on everything, especially when we get to master rank, right? The attack values are only going to go up, so that percent increase is going to go up as well. So those skills are going to stay good unless Capcom decides to go out of their way and nerf them, which I don't really foresee. So yeah, there's that. There's 100% crit build with the Naga Kuga Longsword. Up next, our final build we're going to be talking about today. Let me just change into it right quick. I think some of you already know exactly what this is going to be. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. You knew this sword was going to be in this video. You knew it. You knew it. It's just too good. It's too good for me not to talk about. Let me pose up, and then we're going to get into it. No, that's not a good pose. That's not a good pose. I guess that's a good pose. Here we are with the T-Grind Neat. Oh my god, look at that juicy attack value. I'm almost at 300 in a high rank game. Anyway, let's get into it. Yeah, y'all saw that max attack boost, huh? Man, let me go to equipment info. So, T-Grind Neat, incredible longsword. Sliver of white, negative 20 affinity, which is not a big deal when you got max Wex. Is what it is, and 230 attack, okay? But there's another piece of info that's really important about this longsword. Rampage slot, Silkbind boost, okay? With this longsword, when you're making it, I think it's like an iron longsword or something before you actually dive into the Tigrex tree. Make sure you rampage skill that iron sword before you upgrade to the T-Grind Neat. Because when you upgrade to the Tigrex line, there's no more Silkbind boost. But when it's an iron sword, you can put Silkbind boost on. You put that on when it's an iron sword and then upgrade all the way up to the top. And you can keep your old rampage skill from before. That's how you get Silkbind boost on the T-Grind Neat. And you know that Spirit Helmbreaker with a silk bind skill. So this is gonna boost your spirited helmbreakers. Okay, that's all I gotta say, right? That move was already crazy strong. Plus a silk bind boost on top of that. With the T-grind needs 230 attack. It's going crazy, man. It's going crazy. You're gonna do stupid dummy buko damage. Stupid dummy doo damage on your soaring kicks, right? Is that what it's called? Helmbreakers on your helmbreakers, right? So there's the T-grind need, and the helmet, something different. Y'all know me, I love my protective polish, man. So I got the Death Stench Brain. Okay, now this comes with 1 protective polish already and a 2 slot. So I threw in another protective polish on top to almost take care of all my protective polish needs. Got the Azure Age Howry chest, right? Threw in a quick sheath gem on top. So I got my 1 point of Wex, 2 Constitution, which is, you know, comes with it. Val Strikes Braces. Oh, no, I moved. Val Strikes Braces, which comes with 2 Wex. So these 2 fill up my weakness exploit needs. And then I threw in another protective polish on top to get the 3 from, you know, paired up with the Death Stench Brain. So I got all my protective polish and all my weakness exploit from these 3 pieces alone, right? Andronath Coil rears its ugly head again because it's just too damn good. Okay, this time I threw in another attack boost on top for a level 3 attack boost, and then I got speed sharpening and flinch free, so you can go online with it. You won't get knocked around, you know, when everyone's swinging their weapons everywhere. And of course, the Azure Age shoes are back again because we need the level 2 quick sheath. And then you also get focus, so you're charging up the gauges quicker. I threw in another attack boost on top, right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 right here, right? Now, my charm, my talisman is kind of good. It's one of the best ones I got. I got it pretty early on. Attack boost 3, windproof 2, which is you know, windproof 2, and a 1 slot. So I threw in the speed sharpening on top to really round out the speed sharpening. Let's look at the big table. So that makes attack boost 7, max attack boost, 10% extra attack on a longsword that already has 230 attack plus a 10 on top. You feel me? So like you get 33 extra attack value off of this alone, period. And then the silk bind boost on top, like I told you, bro, them helmbreakers doing stupid dummy buku boo boo damage. Boy, I sound like a jazz singer going skibbity babu ba 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 damage, okay? Plus the Wex, which nullifies the negative 30 affinity, right? So hit weak points, people. Be precise with your longsword play to the best of your ability when using this build. Max protective polish, so you can hold on to that white as long as possible. Quick sheath 3, no brainer. You need it for longsword play. You sheath, that's how you access your counter. Speed sharpening, so that 1 pass, you're already back to white again, right? Constitution 2 comes with the pieces that we used. Windproof 2 comes with the guide charm that I got. Focus, you build up your gauges quicker. Win-win. Flinch free, you don't get knocked around by, you know, players swinging swords around everywhere, right? And of course, Dragonheart does come with the Valstrax, so do stay above 50% health so that you do not have Dragon Blight as you're running around, okay? But yeah, so that's gonna be just a couple longsword builds for you to consider heading into Sunbreak, okay? I do think that these builds will be able to take you through at least 8-star quests, right? I think 8 stars is the next star up. 8-star quests. It may even make it through 9-star quests as well. But of course, with the new monsters and the new armor we're gonna have, you're gonna be farming and making parts as you go. But yeah, boom, couple builds for you to consider heading into Sunbreak. Okay, so like I said, this is gonna be a long-running series on the channel. We're gonna do all hella weapons. If you guys subscribe up, get me to 500 subscribers, I'll use the community tab to hold a vote so you guys can vote on what weapon we do next. But until we unlock it, just hit the comment section down below and tell me what you want, okay? Tell me what you want. As the votes roll in, I'll keep a list. Like I said, last time it was Lance, and you know, I got the most votes for Longsword, so here I am doing Longsword. Can't wait to see what you guys vote for next. All right, but yeah, like I said, hit the comment section, vote for what you want next. these are some builds you should consider heading into Sunbreak. And yeah, drop in the comment section down below. Will you be using these builds? Will you be modifying these builds? Are your builds better than mine? Right? Like I said, I don't really play this weapon, so you guys might have better builds than I do. But you guys wanted to see what I could come up with when it comes to longsword sets, so here I am doing it. So yeah, people. As always, happy hunting. Peace.